Tell how intense Miami's been practicing and get ready. But Danny's an excellent perimeter shooter. Here's Jordan, throws this guy. Jordan to the fadeaway.
With Michael Jordan in the post, as Michael doing a good job of keeping Smith on his back, backing in, and what has become Michael Jordan in a post-up position, but with the height advantage for offensive rebounding against the smaller Derek Harper.
In terms of that lower back injury, Michael Jordan with a baseline fadeaway to give the Bulls a 15-9 lead.
For the Knicks, with Hubert Davis guarding a much taller and stronger Michael Jordan on the block. Fadeaway, got it.
Now leads 6-2. Jordan, he was surrounded. Jordan, yep. Shooters on the floor.
He's going to launch a three.
Hook it, Jordan.
Out with a range, beautiful feed from Kukoc on the out-of-bounds play as the Magic actually fell asleep there.
Hardaway lost it, stripped by Jordan. Oh, beautiful move by Jordan to hit.
Not really aware of where anybody in a red shirt was, and there the show.
Whoa.
And both John Koncak and Penny Hardaway.
Kerr now on the floor along with Jordan, Pippen, Kukoc, and Bushler. Michael Jordan.
Situation isolated against Dennis Scott here, just putting the ball on the floor, a little pump fake, getting him off balance to knock.
Now Sean Kemp has been hot throughout, but they haven't been able to capitalize on that, and Gary Payton has struggled offensively. Knows how you can describe it. Now just playing so disciplined, so under control.
Jordan, the fadeaway. Played by Kemp. Jordan, yes, nicely done. Ball on Sally.
It wasn't too long ago we were saying Michael Jordan, maybe he's trying to do a little too much. Well, hey, he's doing it. Inside.
Michael told us he's got things he's got to get done, and he's ready to take care of business.
And here is Jordan.
Gary Payton trying to front him. George Karl working with the team on trying to front the post-up players, but Jordan turns to his left shoulder. We talked at the end of game 4, Marvin, about Chicago having to fight these guys off back from square one. Jordan able to deliver.
If you want to score tonight, you better be a man, because there's a lot of talent.
The Bulls 14. Game 2 of the best of 5.
That's for sure.
That's right.
4 on the shot clock. Jordan has yet to take a shot. And here is his first of the game. And he picks up the Chicago Bulls in the regular season. Here is Jordan against Blaylock, and Michael
just now. He knows that it's all over. So does Blaylock know that. You're just looking, hoping that he'll make a mistake. See, anytime he shoots that fade.
And perhaps expended too much energy in going to the boards and also following Mookie Blaylock around.
Situation. Michael Jordan looks very quick to me today. He's on that last sequence defensively, moving very quick, but you see him drifting there. Look
to keep advancing in these playoffs.
He's had 9 technicals in the playoffs, has been ejected twice. He's in the lineup now. Michael Jordan.
Morning step in for his first base. MJ immediately goes down the post-up. The Bulls have done this a lot, and Michael hit.
Perfecto para esa posición para jugar contra Rodman porque es muy físico, muy duro.
To find himself on the line.
Alonzo Mourning is a good perimeter shooter, has good mechanics, good releases. Somewhere where he has just lost his
coming. That's his first.
And Keith Askins, a good defender and a tall one, pushing Michael out a little bit further than he likes.
Seeking to wrap it in 4 here this afternoon. Jordan, yes. Jordan off the head fake. Michael Jordan. 13-12 with 2:15 remaining in the first. Jordan, yes. Kerr has come on for the first time, replacing Ron Hoffer. Jordan with the fake, yes.
And the Bulls are waiting for Dennis Rodman to get more involved in some way.
Jordan in count remaining in this first half. Here's the move by Jordan, and the foul committed by Malone. By the Bulls here at the start. Now Jordan one-on-one with Russell and put on.
He knows he's going to have to force something up, and able to back Russell in and create just enough airspace to get
pushing on the lineup. Jordan to the crossover. Yes. Of a 13-2 run.
Well, there's a theory that if you're hurting some or not feeling particularly well, that it
Now Jordan posting up and finishes with the fadeaway.
Jordan contra Gill, que tiene 3 faltas.
Michael spins, fades, fires, and hits.
About a 3. Now it's Michael. Spinning, shooting over Wesley, and there's
Luke Long. MJ is the rebound, 17-11. Michael with Del Curry on him. Wants everybody to get set. Wants the screen. Now rolls. MJ fades.
Oh, yeah. Now watch him come through the Vlade Divac around him, and then the fadeaway over the top. Vintage. Jordan.
As we come back, the Bulls trailing by 5 have Steve Kerr on the floor for the first time. Michael fades and fires over Mason.
Looking for the lob, trying to beat Mason. They've got him in the air. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to get him in the air.
Steal. Pippen for Jordan. Mullen at his mercy.
Y es un Mark Jackson distinto al que vimos el domingo. 6 puntos ya para el base armador de Indiana. Jordan. Sobre Reggie Miller, el contacto y los puntos. Ricardo, no hubo falta, sencillamente dio pasos. Jordan insiste y emboca. Hubo tiempo pedido de parte de Chicago. Jordan, después de su cortadura.
Michael into the lane, and he scoops it up.
Michael once again on that low block, the up and under. He splits Rick Smits. 2 easy layups.
Tied at 22. Michael tongue wagging into the lane, hits the jumper.
Up in the open court, loves to go right, gets the angle on Miller, squares himself up, and there's nothing Reggie Miller can do about it.
Coach out to Jordan, puts it on the floor against McKee, and the fadeaway is good.
All can advance the ball for fast break opportunities.
Michael, turn around, sandwiched by 2 defenders. Count.
Michael Jordan, I'm a little surprised here that Isley doesn't come down and double team. He reaches in, little touch foul, 3-point play opportunity against Stockton early in this game.
Hornacek on Michael, fadeaway, ties it at 2. Kukoc looking for Michael and finding him. Spins on Hornacek to the left hand. Right to Michael. Around Hornacek with the scoop.
As he comes into the post to post Hornacek, he gets Hornacek on his back and he spins to the baseline. But watch as he comes out.
5 on the 24 as Pippen backs away. It'll be Michael to beat the shot clock. And hit it.
To the middle. Now watch this. I'm going to take you to the middle. Ups. No, I'm not. I'm going to shoot the fadeaway J on the baseline. Always gives you a different look, so you never dead on is a better shot for him to take than the one off the glass.
Jordan wheels inside around Anderson.
Good jump shot on his patented step back move. Here's Jackman on Jordan.
Excellent shape. He's been bothered by an assortment of injuries. Jordan passing on the 3. And that hits.
Will fouled on the other side of the floor. And Michael Jordan, knowing exactly where that 3-point line is, stepping back, drawing the defender.
Being on for a few minutes, so good aggressive move by Mourning.
Jordan. Tony Smith is on the floor. 14, so they've closed from the 15-point differential down to 5. See as Kerr back on the floor. Jordan off the fake. Able to hit. Michael Jordan with 1 and 8 seconds.
Don Milton up. He said they're running a Jeff Van Gundy offense. Down on John Stark or Davis down the low post. This does his patented post-up move. Kevin McHale-like move. Kevin
by Anderson. He has seen a number of looks here today. Jordan with the spin. Oh, what a move.
And then Jordan working hard against Willie Anderson. And a little move to the baseline. And that shook him free from Willie Anderson.
And Ewing is back on the floor playing with 2 fouls.
Anderson guards Michael Jordan. Longley sets a double screen for him. Here's Jordan. The switch with Anderson on him. It doesn't matter.
Terrific defensive plays.
Jordan. Yes. Shot clock at 7. Jordan operating against Bowie. Yes, and it counts. Shot clock at 5. 40 seconds remaining of the game. Jordan. Yes.
Shrimp off of Jordan has freed up his mind to concentrate on offense.
Jordan over Hawkins.
And his eyes are getting wider and wider right now. Just a quick, hard dribble up in the air. Jerry West. That will not help his cause one little bit.
Jordan with the pull-up. Yes. And Gundy's second game as head coach of the Knicks. And the Knicks beat the Bulls 104-72. Fourth quarter. Hawkins called for the foul here.
Well, a number of times when the ball has gone inside to Michael Jordan, good things.
For the Bulls, Jordan against Legler. See if he can do something against Legler. Fall away, jumper hit.
Miami goes up 2-0 with the series headed to Orlando Tuesday night for game number 3. Michael Jordan.
Rodman has scored 7 points in the first quarter, and Michael Jordan with a couple of fakes and scores over 9 on the clock. Jordan, and he hits. He had remaining in the first half. Dick Stockton, Hubie Brown, Craig Sager with us here at the United Center for Game 2. Jordan with a turnaround.
Williams setting the screen. Here's Jordan. Michael getting field goal of the game, and Michael Jordan showing signs, picking it up. He now has 10 points, 6 rebounds. We'll be back. Longley was looking for Bushler along the baseline. Jordan had to adjust that shot with Leitner all over.
Picking up Pippen on the switch. And here is Jordan shooting over Smith. Basket counts. And
even if you challenge, now keep an eye on this now. Now you're going to see now once Michael starts, he catches them right there on the hip and in the thigh area. And that was so
Well, something we've all talked about is what a great post-up player Tony is. MJ lost it for a second and then hits it. Probably right. Probably Hardaway's fault.
Jordan off the fake. And again, beautiful change of pace dribble to set it up.
Well, first of all, when you're guarding Michael Jordan, you cannot give him baseline. He is just...
For Chicago. Turned it up in the third quarter. Did it defensively to get back into it. Jordan now very well.
And prior to that, on the last possession, Michael roaming the baseline. The pump fake to Shed Leonard up in the air for another side, and he can't mess around with the ball. He's got to look for a quick scoring opportunity. When doubled, give the ball up.
Michael Jordan. Check in with Jim Grigg. Jim?
All right, thank you, Mark. During that timeout, Jerry Sloan very happy with the defensive effort of the Utah Jazz.
Now Jordan putting moves on Anderson. Yes.
Michael Jordan going one-on-one. The Jazz will live with this. You make him put it on the floor 2 or 3 times, he is going to score.
Utah by 14. Jordan stopped by Russell, able to shoot over him. Michael doing it against Jordan, and the Jazz up by 2. And here's Jordan. Crowd wanted to travel. On Jordan. Anderson cheating over. Shot clock at 7. Jordan shooting. Yes.
Well, there's this cut across by Michael, getting open, wants to really drive, but not a good enough spacing by the rest of the Chicago.
Back to Scotty. Right side for Kukoc, down low, MJ. On the baseline, 4 on the shot clock, and Michael hits from the...
And I remember Chuck Daly telling me to look out for this kid because he thought he would be a very good pro.
Jordan's turnaround in the lane is...
Michael fakes the shot, little rocker step, got him in the air. Now from 15, good.
Michael with some room, and he's got 8.
Mason on him. Michael goes baseline, fake, got him in the air, puts it in, MJ.
Jordan a jugar al poste sobre Mullen. Que no baje mucho Miller porque lo van a sentenciar.
El sábado, lo tenemos una vez más en la cancha. 6 para el tiro. Jordan se percata, saca la lengua.
Y por eso le llama.
Está muy inspirado Jordan, no jugó bien el último cuarto del tercer partido y por eso se quiere desquitar y temprano.
Hoiberg now has to contend with Jordan. Which, as you said,
and anytime he sees Hoiberg, okay, I'm gonna back him down, I'm gonna take my time. What? Nobody's coming to double team me? I'm by myself? Y'all gonna leave him? Okay, take this bucket.
Well, how about
Jim? Chicago ball, trailing by only 3. Jordan looks to cut it to 1 as he splits 2 defenders.
Now you watch Jordan in the post. He'll be patient. He reads the double team, gives the fake. Both defenders go for it. The nice up.
Jordan splits the defense and ties to Michael as they go to the man with the hot hand. Again, single coverage by Anderson. Hornacek comes over. Michael with the up and under.
He knows they're going to come with the double team. Okay, this time I'm going to fake it to the baseline and I'm going to step through and split it. I'm not going to give you the same offense.
Coach off the dribble, finds Harper in the corner. Now it's Michael, double pumps and connects.
Bob, take a look at Michael Jordan here now. He's going to mishandle the ball. Look at Hornacek from behind. He double pumps it. The ball barely.
Yeah, he wants them to get off this minute 55 and then rest.
Jordan takes it upon himself and builds the
shot.
Kukoc for Michael against Russell. Up and under and 2 to you hope for if you're Jerry Sloan.
That's the old play that Chicago likes to run. Get it to Michael. Michael, do what you do best. Be Houdini. Get out of that trap.
Pippen with 6 on the shot clock. Michael baseline fadeaway. High arc good.
Perfect defense here by Sandon Anderson. But there's really nothing you can do. Look at the rainbow touch.
It was Russell's first basket. Here's Michael. He's got 21
there. So Russell pushes him back and he catches it. Now you got an angry Michael Jordan. He squares up and buries the shot. So the
14. Kukoc, Jordan, Rodman's back on with Pippen and Ron Harper. Michael
Jeff Van Gundy and the Knicks, as they have played very strong, tough basketball. The Bulls have not, yet Chicago only down 4. Well, Derek Harper has had his problems on the inside with Michael Jordan, able to post him up and take that fadeaway jumper. This time, Michael waited.
Davis a little late with the double team. Now he retreats and Jordan goes baseline on Harper and hits it. The third quarter. Jordan to the fadeaway. Jordan met by Cheney off the fake. Yes.
To Kukoc. Here is Jordan. Somebody's open here.
Jordan always open, finds an open. 7 on the clock. Leitner now on Jordan. Longley setting the screen for Michael.
Screen and roll.
And 2 seconds over Mutombo. A 3.
See, they're switching on all ball crosses, and it's caused the problem in these first 2 games.
Jordan, foul, basket count.
Time that Mookie is on him, he runs him right into the post in the triangle, and then does that right there. He turns to the baseline, shoots the.
Jordan putting moves on Smith and then able to hang to.
Michael finding a little crease in the defense, easily getting by Steve Smith, getting up, hanging in the air, an extra second right there for them.
It is extraordinary that Atlanta is in this game, shooting only 29%.
55. The Bulls led by 16 at the half. Jordan with 2 defenders on him. He had
started out in the corner, now goes away. Scotty finds MJ in the lane, fakes. Michael with the fadeaway jumper puts it in.
That he got Alonzo Mourning in foul trouble.
Bulls 32, the Heat 21. Jordan, yes. Coming up, foul on Jordan.
Well, the floor spread. Michael, in effect, the point guard right now. A little left to right crossover.
With the block. Jordan looking for some space. Picked up on a switch by P.J. Brown. To the fadeaway, yes.
Left ankle.
Kukoc able to find Jordan. Yes. 17. Jordan leads the way with 18 points. The bench has done a terrific job for Chicago. Tim Hardaway, high man.
Carl rarely gets involved with the officials. Only when they're taking it from him.
Jordan. Michael.
Here's the isolation for Jordan.
Played by Russell. Putting moves on and hit it.
Team that because Luke Longley's not going to breach you from the free throw line, and then Jordan patiently, and Brian Russell continues to flail away.
In the fourth quarter, the Jazz with a 65-61 lead, and Jordan off the fake, cuts it down. Jazz lead. Bulls have missed their last 6 shots. Jordan, yes.
Finds MJ with it on the wing. Michael spins, got back, fakes, jumps and hits. Michael. Watch it here. The Bulls very good at this kind of a scenario because they hit him a lot of times. For the circle. Right side for Kerr. Back to MJ. Michael tries to go by, hangs, double hops and hit.
Jordan. La marca de Miller. Al poste Jordan. Doble, triple marca. Conecta.
Perdía por 12 hace un minuto este equipo y ahora ha anotado 5 puntos consecutivos Indiana.
Aquí marcando a Jordan. Jordan lo deja atrás.
These are the moments Jordan lives for. Into the lane, turnaround fadeaway. That's why Indiana's won. Jordan putting the moves on McKee and putting the ball in the basket.
Got off to such a slow start. He comes back in the second quarter. The rhythm is back, the bounce in his step. It's given his team such an emotional.
Jordan. Hornacek up on him. With the left hand.
Fake. He drives it inside, spins. It's going to show you up and under. Ostertag goes, uh-oh. And Michael lays it in with his left hand.
With the shot clock winding down against Hornacek, Michael's going to do it. 2 defenders, a whistle, count the basket. Tighter than this. You got 2 defenders over there. You make him take the shot you really want him to take, and he just hits it.
See, Bob, Michael Jordan understands right now that it's time.
Jordan wants it in the low post against Hornacek.
He's got it. And he's got the hoop.
Carr is on Michael. Jumper over it.
Michael recognizing the mismatch. He'll take Carr off the dribble, give him the step back, gets his momentum going backwards.
Add back makes Hornacek's assignment on him a whole lot easier. Left alone, he doesn't take the 3. Michael, fade away.
Watch Michael Jordan on the repost, takes a quick bounce, the reverse spin, fakes Russell out and shoots a nice fadeaway tape. But
Absence from his coaching duties last season, but then Michael Jordan came back from the 17-month retirement. Bulls 85 and the Knicks 82, and Michael Jordan has hit. Hopper for Jordan. Jordan off the double team. Here's Michael Jordan guarded by Derek Harper. And Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Jordan, yes. Headed to the line.
Well, Michael Jordan with the taller Penny Hardaway on really doesn't get up in the air high enough to challenge that
call. Not Howard. Bullets by 4. Jordan.
Everything just stopped for the Bullets, and Howard fired it away. Here's Jordan. Fall away, and Jordan has it. Seconds in the third quarter.
Well, they're flattening out, giving Michael a 1-4.
Michael Jordan, 20 points.
Keep an eye on it now. Now watch. He's gonna split the 2 defenders and then elevate and fade to the left.
Constant defensive attention to Blaylock, forcing him away from the middle and getting help from his teammates.
Here, yes.
Michael Jordan has gotten himself one in the lane here, using the high screen from Luke Longley to get himself free. Mutombo unable to get out there.
Michael with the fake, rocker step, long jumper. MJ.
9.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan putting the move on Anderson, who lost him off the screen. Jordan has the look. Puts the moves on Leonard and fire. Third Jordan classic with 2:17 to go in the third. Jordan over.
Has to go to the offensive board and try to do his damage there.
Jordan with the step. Oh, he adjusted. Hornacek is with him. Here comes Malone. Here's Jordan. Yes. Russell lost his balance, but Jordan could not take advantage. Now Jordan off the fake. Yes.
this time pass and keeps moving, and that's the key to the play. But Russell does a good job at least forcing Michael further behind that backboard.
There go the Bulls with 5 in the shot clock. MJ looks for the opening. Shot clock at 2 and 1. He just did get it with the lead over the Bulls. Coming up on 3 minutes left. Remember, Game 3 Friday here on Fox. And a fadeaway jumper. Charlotte's getting more and more aggressive. And the game gets a little deeper. MJ, tough jumper left side. Maybe tough.
Llegó a los 10 puntos. Antonio Davis. Para Jordan en los segundos finales. Conectó Michael.
Pase largo, marcado por Miller. No hay excusa. Excelente. Contra McKee. McKee quiere que tire de lejos. 3 para el tiro. Lo hace Jordan. Y lo remata.
Eric McKee, que lo ha marcado muy bien en este último cuarto. No mira el aro Jordan, sino al contrario. Y ese salto explosivo.
Michael, ready to work. Got it. Watch Michael Jordan come behind the screen, peekaboo. Knocked off by 2 screens, steps up, lines it up to Jay.
Or from championship number 6. Jordan, open. Chicago with the lead.
He gets Brian Russell with a quick crossover. Look at Brian Russell slips, and Michael pulls up and buries the shot to give him a 1-point lead.
That may have
his achy knees, how old he's getting, really trying to get into Patrick's head, but he does have a habit of when he goes to his...
We're down to 50 seconds to go. Jordan trying to draw the foul, but able to hit. Timeout remaining.
Well, Michael is thinking, take Mason to the basket, sealed off nicely, trying to draw contact, able to hang it.
5 remaining, a 7-point margin now. Michael Jordan. Hands it over.
They've had just taking it out of bounds, throwing it blindly into that guard.
Tough shot for Jordan. Longley getting position on Harvey Grant. Jordan overruled.
It was Michael Jordan who took over in the 4th quarter along with Steve Kerr in Game 1. He has taken
9 assists for Ron Strickland tonight. Ron Harper back in the game. Jordan looking for an opening and hits.
Luke trying to get open, now steps out to the corner. MJ, tough fadeaway jumper hit.
Teams with 2 team fouls. Michael Jordan.
And the double team beat.
Next foul will put them over the limit. Here's Jordan. Yes. Jordan to the fadeaway. Yes.
Fresh shot clock for the Bulls. About 2 minutes gone as MJ comes inside. Great fake and puts it in.
Es hora de Michael Jordan. Se suspende. Y con
6 seconds to go. Jordan for 3 to tie it. He does!
It's the shot, and it's almost as if Michael willed this thing in. It looked like it was too low, not enough trajectory.
And until he wins a championship, he'll always have that stigma, which is unfortunate.
Jordan. Time playoff high 63 against the Boston Celtics. April of '86. Jordan with the fake. Yes.
Primarily with single coverage, able to take it, get covered, chain in the air, shed in, and knock down another.
Jordan controls, and the Bulls looking to take the lead, down by 1. 1:15 to go, and Jordan hits.
Just keep an eye. Now Michael knows that he can shoot up over the top of Strickland, but he's answering the bell now. He has
a rebound game since that last year. I don't think he had one, did he? And then
MJ with the turn.
Michael out of the post. Little turnaround. Up. And
Jordan putting moves on Russell. We're down to 2. Now to 1. Here's Jordan. Yes! Over the Utah Jazz. Michael Jordan going right at Brian Russell and hitting on the jump shot.
Standard set play.
From downtown. Jordan. Oh, he had Harper off balance and was hit. Jordan setting it up on Cheney.
And then getting by Cheney. time again, working very hard, but running by Michael Jordan, going for those pump fakes, trying to challenge shots, but Michael